On this episode of BLB, Jake and Adam venture into one of the local hotspots. Thick with insects and running short on light, this area, known as Deer Creek, will certainly make for an interesting adventure. The boys have little time and fewer resources. Let's see how they handle this one.
Something done. You want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. All these jokers on TV, they can't find Bigfoot. Well, we're gonna do it.
So here we go. It's 8:15, 8:16, something like that. Tuesday. We're headed to Deer Creek. We're gonna go. This is gonna be my first time in there. We're just gonna go. We're gonna make it happen. Right, Jake?
Well, there's this little remote stream off the end of 14th Road, known to local natives as the Deer Creek.
I'm excited, dude. We don't have very much time. Being that it's what, June 3rd, my niece's birthday today.
15 hours of daylight yesterday. 30 something.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there. We got a lot of light, but I'm just saying.
We're a little pressed for time.
Just saying.
And it's back in the woods. Back in there. It's famous for having a nice little set of secluded waterfalls, some natural flowing water over ledgestone rock to create a natural water slide, if you will. Few locations.
I just want to see it. You know, we're not necessarily squatching. We are, of course, but I just want to go see it. That's all.
The rest of the stream is pretty shallow. You know, doesn't really get a couple wading parts, but usually it's pretty near shin level.
I want to see this place.
Huh.
I got a new hit for you.
I've probably been in there 20 times. It's
20 times, that's it?
Yeah, well, okay. You think? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. I'll make them count.
20 times, huh?
When I went in there.
What kind of experiences have you had in there as far as Bigfoot goes? Or unexplainables?
Unexplainables, probably 3 solid cases of the heebie-jeebies.
Like something's watching you?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got any of that on film, but the night you were telling me that, man, holy shit.
Dude.
My skin was crawling. I could feel it myself sitting wherever we were.
Getting goose flesh just thinking about it. The remoteness of Deer Creek, it kind of sits on, we're on this side of an edge of we'll say populated areas. Now it's lined by Route 28N, that's here in Minerva and Olmstedville, and going north and west, 28N, town of Indian Lake between here and there. The other way, going toward Newcomb to the north, there's just, thousands of acres of wilderness. No houses, nothing remotely hospitable, and all dense forest that no one really travels. So it's like a candy store.
So you've been going back in there recently, right? This spring. You know, how many times you been in there this year so far?
Three or four times, probably this spring. I needed some dog ears, you know, little triangle-shaped rocks, and the rock beds up there have a nice selection of dog ears.
Dog ears?
Well, you know, I made rock sculptures, if you will, piles of rocks that resemble dogs or likenesses of dogs, or you know, I think I did about 21 last year.
I see, yeah, dog ears, that type of dog, stone dog.
Yeah. So I go up there fishing. See,
what's
fishing?
High efficiency or?
I go up there fishing. See, for little rocks, and you know, sometimes I don't make it back to the creek. They're you know, right on the side of the road in the ditch. You know, they'll, you know, your eye will catch a little triangle-shaped rock and say, "Oh, there's a dog ear." Speaking of,
shit.
yeah, well, you know, the first one I wanted to do like a stone dog representation of an old Doctor Who robot dog, K9. But it turned out it didn't really look anything like K9. It just looked like a 6-stone ledge dog, you know, that I put out on the road in front of somebody's house near Moxon Mountain.
We're headed back into the fucking no man's land, ain't we, Jake?
I'm telling you what. See a lot of wild turkey walking across the road back there by that street.
Oh yeah, really?
Oh yeah.
Now, I've heard that turkey are a good food source for Bigfoot. Like a really good one.
Yeah.
Like that's something that Bigfoot can really rely on without having a hard time. I've been down here.
We're getting into it.
The thing is, I've been down here, I've been all the way to fucking the Hudson River this way, but I ain't never been in no Deer Creek. It's awful squatchy. I hate to use that term because I don't like it. But damn it, if it's squatchy in here.
I'm telling you, man.
Imagine if we fucking just saw one fucking walk across the fucking road.
Dude,
Maybe we'll see some fucking footprints, dude, after it fucking rains like this.
Yeah. Dude, I totally saw a footprint up there. I mean, this canopy is ridiculous.
This canopy is ridiculous. It's
You
like
know?
fucking rainforest down here.
It's so lush up here on the East Coast this year with all this rain.
It's like a rainforest. This is a
It's an 80K rainforest.
well, shit. It's a good habitat for a squatch because, I mean, look to your right, look to your left. You can't see in the woods. Now this would be a great place to be this time of year. I bet.
What, 50 feet?
I bet
You can see
early
50
spring.
foot.
I bet early spring in here. They're definitely in here, but I bet they use a lot more caution than they do right now because with all the leaves coming in, you can't see. You just can't see. Shit. This is fucking awesome.
Listen to them. What is that?
Get some audio, Jake. The mosquitoes are coming right in. I thought I heard people talking. It was the fucking mosquitoes ringing. We are gonna get bit the fuck up.
This might be a short chat, but
Nah, we'll fucking put this shit on heavy. They won't fucking come around. Damn, turn this off.
well, you better shut
Can I
it
throw
down.
this in the? Can I throw this bottle in the fucking woods? You think?
No, put it right back in that cooler. What are you talking about? Oh boy, you are gonna get hammered. White t-shirt. You know what the best color to wear for bugs is?
Green.
Sure.
To wear, like, if you don't want bugs,
Yeah, I don't know.
or the best color bugs like.
No, I would say the color that they like the least, so you get hammered the least by them.
Well, I know it ain't white.
Printing there 8:30 at night. That's what happens. You gotta do what you gotta do down here. It looks like Tommy's been into camp. Boy, you cannot see jack. Throw this thing out.
Well, here we go, Jake. Nostrovia.
Nostrovia.
To Deer Creek.
You know, you'd have to be crazy to really come up with a Bigfoot story and stick with it.
On the next episode of BLB,
Around here, there's not enough room for Bigfoot.
Jake and Adam interview Bigfoot skeptic John Warren.
I am skeptical of Bigfoot, there's no doubt about it.
Let's see what happens.
Gnarly dude.